was cautiously optimistic about this game, and I was going to wait for some reviews to come out before I bought it, and I did wait for those reviews. They were overwhelmingly positive. So, I picked up the game, and now, you know what time it is. It is time to hop into Dynasty mode. Now, my original plan was to create my own school, but I don't think that feature is in the game yet. So I'm going to just choose a low level school to rebuild. I'm going to the settings here. I didn't want to get fired, so I turned it on to CPU only mode, so that I could not get fired from whatever school I pick. 5-minute quarters, no accelerated clock. I actually ended up going back and turning accelerated clock on after the first game, just because it just felt too unrealistic without the accelerated clock. So I'm looking now through all the different teams, trying to figure out who I would want to be the head coach of. I'm going through all the different conferences here, and I just want like a 1-star or lower school in East Carolina Pirates. That helmet immediately stood out to me. Very cool logo. I love the color purple, and I just saw that helmet, and I thought it looked really, really cool. So I'm just looking through all of these different 1-star schools, looking through all the different helmets for the most part, because a lot of these schools, I'm going to be honest, I am not familiar with. New Mexico State, the Jaguars, like some of these helmets are really cool. Just looking at all these different kind of lower tier schools. The Broncos, that's a really, really cool one. I love this, the San Diego State Aztecs. I'm not familiar with that school, but look at that helmet. It's absolutely beautiful, but ultimately I choose the Eastern Carolina University Pirates as my school. So that is the school I'm going to be going and doing this dynasty with now. I'm going to put out this video today. In 2 more days, I am going to be putting out a part 2 to this video. If part 2 still does really well, I will do a 3rd part on this channel. If not, I might start putting up the rest of the series on my 2nd channel, not in an ASMR format, but here's our coach, Terryson. So he is the son of Terry, of course, and his name is also Terry. Going through all the different playbooks there, I think I ultimately end up choosing Minnesota's playbook, but I can't remember off the top of my head who I picked. But of course, we're now looking for a head, what Terryson looks like, and I settled on this one, and I was like, that looks like Terry. But now, of course, we have to make Terry a absolute, just gigantic guy, 7 foot, 400 pounds. Terry, honestly, he could take the field and probably put in some work, but it's now time to do a little bit of recruiting. And I'm gonna be honest, I think that I messed a little bit of this up, because obviously I recorded this in the past. I've been playing for quite a few more days since I recorded this, and my recruiting class is like finalized, and I think that I may have messed up a little bit, but basically going through and tagging all of the guys who have Eastern Carolina in their top 3 schools interest-wise, and that are at a position of need. That's pretty much what I was going for there. This guy was at 4. Yeah, but yeah, this guy right tackle. And he has that deal breaker, but I'm close to home for him. He was at 4, but I thought I might be able to sway that guy. Both these guys are at right guard, and I am 3rd on their interest chart, but as you can see with that guy, I'm pretty much even with the other 2 schools. Same with this guy here, so I figure I might be able to get one of those guys. But look at this wide receiver. He is a 4-star wide receiver, 84th ranked in his class, and I was 3rd on his interest board. So immediately I'm pumped about that. Like, okay, I can get a 4-star wide receiver here. That's a guy who can completely change the future of this program. So here's looking at some of these guys. So David Awuzie, the right tackle power, 6'6", 3 pounds, and you can go here. You can scout him and figure it out. Strength, run block power, impact blocking, all of that stuff. I think I end up offering this guy a scholarship right away. Do I? No, I don't. Don't need this guy. This is the other right tackle. Yeah, the other right tackle power. He's a bit bigger. And it was like green, then it goes red. I think that might be bad in hindsight, but I think at the time I saw this, I thought that was good. And I offered him a scholarship, and he immediately verbally committed to Eastern Carolina. So we immediately have our first commit, which is the right tackle. So right off the bat, we've got at least, we know we've at least one guy coming down the pipeline. But it was taking me a little bit here going through and just trying to figure out the recruitings, and I came in and I looked at my schedule. We start off against FCS Southeast, then Old Dominion, Appalachian State, Liberty, UTSA, Charlotte, Army Temple, FAU, Tulsa, North Texas, and we end the season at Navy. So not really a powerhouse schedule there. But a lot of these guys, I'm in their top 10 schools at the very least. So, going to my recruiting here. Awuzie, I'm 3rd for him. This guy, he's verbally committed. So with Awuzie, I think yeah, there's these different actions you can do to help bump yourself up the list. To put yourself above other schools, so I contact his friends and family. I think this guy offered him a scholarship. Do I don't even remember. I think I send the house here on this guy, this right guard. But okay, we're gonna get into it. This is the first game in this dynasty. We are playing FCS Southeast Pandas. I've never heard of this college before. Now, to be fair, I have also not heard of Eastern Carolina University. But that's what's kind of cool about this game, is that you have these small schools. Excuse me, it's just East Carolina, perhaps not Eastern Carolina. But look at us coming out in the field, the home opener. That logo in the middle of the field is awesome. Was our team, yeah, the Pandas, that's who we're playing against. And look at that little logo. Gosh, that's so cool. And we're kicking off to is their QB. He's only a 70 overall, but he is pretty fast and he has a good arm. And I think I left in, I think maybe I didn't do this entire, our opening offensive drive. I left in the entire thing, but I don't know what else I left in here. Oh, just a little bit. That could have been bad if he brought that in. But we're trying to put pressure on this QB here. And I'm always going to be at the line rushing the ball. That's just how I like to play it. We blow that up right the line and he actually goes down hurt. It kind of looked like he already had some knee braces or something on though. 2nd and 5. This is a little bit later in the game. Drop back. And he hits on the screen pass there. Sets up 3rd and 4. Looking at the defense here, Stadium's getting a little bit excited, trying to get to the QB, and they converted there on the 1st and 10 right at the sideline, but we now have them 2nd and 10 rushing the QB, and it is intercepted by Brown. Great interception because they were getting pretty close down there to the end zone, and look at those helmets. The shiny chrome purple helmets. Celebrating that interception, getting absolutely hype. You can see the crowd in the background. You can see the symbols from the drum crew, drum line. That's it. Tamir Brown, look at this drop back, slings it. Ooh, just jumps it ever so slightly there. And I left in the entirety of my opening offensive drive here. Oh, nice. Break that tackle. Almost get the first. He was definitely fighting there for the first, but doesn't get it. And another FCS player goes down with an injury. They have 2 injuries now, and it's still the 1st quarter. I think we're doing another run here. Yep. Up the middle, get the first. And another injury to FCS Southeast. That's crazy. They're literally just dropping like flies right now. I think we're just running it again, yeah, just pounding them on the turf because they haven't been able to stop it so far. Look at that, we get the first and then a lot more. And another injury to the Pandas. Sheesh, that is absolutely brutal for them. Do I end up passing it yet? Okay, yes, we're having our first pass play now. Go to X, and he gets the first down. We are just marching down the field right now. 1st and goal. Gonna run up the middle. Didn't get very much on that one though. Did not get very much on that. Do a little double slant here with a curl on B. Ooh, but I'm calling a audible for a run pass option. Oh, that would have been good, but they came over and you have another injury to the Pandas. That's like 3 or 4 now just on my offensive drive, but we have 3rd and goal. Do I send? I'm setting my tight end onto a post route. Oh, that was a terrible. I threw it into triple coverage there. I'm actually kind of lucky that didn't get intercepted, but we go for a field goal here on our opening offensive drive. And it is good. So the East Carolina Pirates are on the board first. We get a field goal here. Definitely not. You want all 7 there, but as long as we can hold them here, not let them get a score. Oh, that should have been a sack, but he was just a little bit too elusive on that one. Sets up a 4th and 1 for the QB. The Pandas are forced to give it right back to 3 and out. Oh, break that tackle. Nearly got through that one, but kind of lost our footing a little bit. 2nd and 3. Audible into a play action double post. And Y is looking good to me there. And yeah, that is where I go with Y. Oh, look at that. Right, Junior, right into the bread basket. And he is in to the end zone. And the crowd is going nuts here in East Carolina. I don't even know where this school is. Like I said, I've never heard of ECU before, so I would, look at that. Oh, and then the way he just hits that route. And look at that, we have 4 twins staying there on the sidelines. 3rd and 8 now on the Pandas drive. Oh, he dumps it off down the middle, but not enough. I've been playing as this school, obviously, in my Dynasty, and I'm gonna have to like look them up maybe. See where they actually are in the Carolinas. See what this school is actually known for. I love that middle logo there, though. Here's just a little bit of a tutorial. Tell me about how to do pitches and things like that. So I'm gonna try that out. Keep it pitch. Kind of shocked it even worked, to be honest. But we get 2nd and 7 off that. But honestly, I just cannot get over that that center field logo. It's so nice. Panda's ball. They have 3rd and inches. He gets it off to the sideline there. Their Panda's receiver breaks the tackle. He's into our end zone. He gets 6 back. But let's see if they get to 7. Let's see. They come in here for the kick. And now it is through and it is good. So East Carolina leads by 3, 4:18 left in the 2nd quarter. And I messed that one up a little bit. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, I go for a run here, but that looks like it looks a little crowded there. But I guess I go for it anyway. Oh, never mind. I guess it wasn't crowded. Look at all that runway. And he is down for a huge gain. Carolina, the cheerleaders going nuts there. A power alert bubble. Oh, I see that Y right there. Oh my god, look at that. Just wide open and he streaks right in. Oh, that was just disgusting. And just hitting the dance on him. Now I haven't figured out how to gritty yet in this game. I've like gone through all of the celebrations and I can't figure out which one is hitting the gritty, but Winston Wright Jr., look at this. Faked the handoff and he was wide open coming off of that bubble. And just right into the end zone. Beautiful play. 2nd and 13 now for the Pandas. It's 17-7. Oh, right over the middle. That was really good. Sets up 3rd and 2 for them. I think I'm probably gonna go blitz here, just because I usually go blitz on 3rd down a majority of the time. And we absolutely blow up the quarterback there. That's great. Again, they just never really got out of their own zone. You know, it's just, we've been controlling the ball pretty much on both sides of the field. I'm probably gonna go counter Y here. Yeah, get that nice run play, because our run game is really good. Harris has been an absolute monster. I'm gonna go with an all-go. Okay, I guess I'm gonna try an all-go. Maybe try and get somebody on a streak route or something. RB. Oh. Watching it back, I would have tried to go RB there, but oh my gosh, it was another injury to FCS there at the end. Speaking of, absolutely swarmed, and he fumbles. The QB fumbles the ball there. East Carolina gets it back, and we're basically in the red zone with that. Tamir Brown again. He had the interception earlier in the game. Strip sack there. He's been probably either him or our running back has been the best player on the squad this game. I'm going with another little screenplay here. Hit the Y. Oh, look at all that blocking. And it's just that easy into the touchdown there. The Pirates, and I just look at those helmets, man. Those helmets are beautiful. 23-7 now, and it's still the first half. Just absolutely dismantling the Bandas here. Do I go for two? Oh my god, this is just insult to injury at this point, to be honest. Oh my gosh, and the 2-point conversion is good. It is 25-7, so I think that's a 3-score game. Maybe a 4-score game. I don't know, I can't do math right now. 105 left. Oh my god, he fumbled again. They recover it, but that was the opening play of the next drive, and he fumbled it again. Back-to-back fumbles sets up 2nd and 22 for the Pandas. Ooh, come around. Oh, should have been an interception. That was close to an interception too, if you're just a little bit in front of that. 36 seconds left. Pirates ball, 2nd and 1. I think I'm gonna try and hit somebody going towards, I think, A. Oh no, Y. Oh my gosh, Patterson. Before the half, we tack on yet another touchdown. And he hits that AJ Styles pose on him with the pistols. 31-7. And I'm playing on All-American this whole series. That's the 2nd hardest difficulty. In my opinion, Heisman is just far, far too punitive. Tried out Heisman a little bit in my spare time when I was throwing like 4 or 5 interceptions a game. An All-American, I still do throw quite a few interceptions, and I struggle quite a bit, but it just felt almost unrealistically difficult on Heisman, so All-American is the difficulty I will be playing this entire series on. From what I've seen from a lot of other people, it seems to be what most people are using, because a lot of people are really not liking the Heisman difficulty, especially with the interceptions. We're marching here though. Patterson has had himself a really good game. We're going for another pass play here, probably trying to set up somebody. Are we gonna go for a PA read? Are we gonna try and hit B here? Oh no, we handed off. I think there might be a stick here. No, inside zone. We're gonna hit an all-go. Okay, 2nd and 6, hitting an all-go. I'm trying to get that big bomb play, hit X. But it gets broken up with a guy who... Another injury to the Pandas. That's just brutal for them. 3rd and 6. Can I hit another? Please don't tell me. Okay, I audible to an inside zone. Now I see why. I see that hole there. But I think I should have gone down the gut instead of trying to hit that outside. Lane there, that seemed like a little bit of a miscalculation. I think I could have converted that. But we end up punting away on this 4th down. And they're just gonna wipe that away. 31-7, and another injury to the Pandas. This team is just crumbling. 3rd and 13 for the Pandas. Around the 40-yard line. Oh man, and they convert First and 10 there. Oh, whoa, that. He dodged like 4 guys there. And the Pandas here having to settle for a field goal. And they tack on 3 more to get 10 points in this game, 10-31. 4th and 2. Oh, running it right up the middle. Look at that. And another injury to the Pandas. This has to be upwards of like 10 injuries now or something like this. This team, I don't know how they're going to last the entire season. This is the first game of the year. First and 10. Get that jet fake going. Oh, and then run it down the middle. This might be a touchdown. Spin. It was close to a touchdown, but not quite. Not quite enough. And look at the East Carolina fans. They're just going nuts. Am I gonna try and hit that RP right there? Oh, yeah, I am. Oh, no, he's taking off. He dives. That could have been dangerous. Sits up. Got 2nd and inches now. Hand off to Harris. Hit that. Trying to hit that gut right there. Yep. Oh, nearly in, but it's 1st and goal. I think you just go inside zone again here, honestly. Yep, inside zone. I bet you can find a pocket in there after enough attempts, but you only needed 1 and in again. East Carolina. The Pirates 37-10 over the FCS Southeast Pandas. And we end up winning that game. Quite obviously, we are first and 2nd for them. We level up. Brand exposures up. We are 1-0 now, 3rd in the American Conference. That's all well and good. But we're first for Maca Cloud. Bobby Bugs were first, and we're 2nd for Gage. This guy we were targeting, he ends up committing to Duke. But yeah, like I said, guys, there will be another one of these videos in 2 days, and then depending on how that does, will be another one in the future. But I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content just like this almost every single day. Until next time, guys. Bye bye.